What's up, peeps? It's your boy VE to the double O E, and I'm back here with another deck profile. Yesterday I got first place in the Power of the Element sneak peek. Got another mat to throw in the pile. This is the first quote-unquote event I've played since Nats. For guys who hadn't seen the deck profile, I got top 64 with going second despia. And I got first place with the same deck with some spice from the new set. So man, I'm just gonna get into it and then we'll talk about the spice when we get there. So Steel Plate going second, 2 Tragedy, 3 Aliber, 1 Adlib, 1 Dramaturge, 1 Kit. Didn't even need it. I just threw it in there. I was just throwing stuff in my deck at the last second. 2 Ecclesia, 3 of this card, 3 Edge Imps, 1 Lord, 1 Pank, because we still decided to go second. And then we had some going second cards. So I had 2 Nibs, 2 Bill, 2 Ash, 2 Ogre, and the spiciest card in the deck was 1 Archlord Christia. I'll explain the Christia more, so I'm going to put that to the side. Then we have the spells. Again, very similar to my Nats list. I didn't change much. 3 openings, 3 fusions, 3 patchwork, 2 polyed, 2 red, 1 foolish, 1 gold sark, 1 call by, and then a ton of going second cards. 2 storms, 2 Mystic Mind, which they're gonna get banned, 3 Dark Ruler, 3 drops, 2 desires, and then I had some traps. We'll talk about the spice. We had 2 Evenlies, because again we're going blind second for the most part. 1 Branded Management, and the new card, 2 copies of a Branded Expulsion. And we'll talk about this card for a second. But what it does is you can tribute a fusion monster, target 2 monsters that are banished or in the graveyard, special summon 1 to each field. But if you tribute a fusion monster, and they have to be non-fusions with these targets, but if you tribute a fusion monster that includes Fallen Albaz, you summon both of them to your field. So that's where this comes in, because there's a combo where you open a Luber or some other card, set this, you use Mirror Jade. Mirror Jade banishes, sets this with the thing, and then you just Christia lock them during their turn. I played Birds in the finals, so that didn't really do anything, but the card was insane all day. Then extra deck, Mirror Jade. A lot of this is just boring stuff. So 3 Albion, that guy, Titaniclad, this. I sent this during my Guru control matchup. That's the only draw I had. I had a draw with Guru, and I would have won game 1. No, I won game 1. I would have won game 2 if I would have just left this in my extra deck, contacted out as Gurus because they're dragons. 2 Masquerade, which you never need 2 anymore. This deck's going to change a lot because I couldn't get all the tier element cards. So 2 Lebellion, 2 Chimera, and 1 Draco. Side deck. Again, a lot of this stuff hasn't changed since Nats, so couple changes. 1 Imperm. There are 2 D-Barriers. Never really came in. I think it came in against Exo Sister. 2 Twin. A Reboot. A Zombie Whirl. A Banshee. 2 Drolls. There's a lot of Flunder hate in my side. 2 TC Boo. This also works against Exo Sisters and a lot of other decks. This card is crazy. Duster. And we played 1 Metaverse and 1 Demise of the Land. So my matchups were round 1 I played against Exo Sister. He kind of bricked, so we didn't see much of that game. So we got that. Round 2, I played against Guru Control. That was a draw. Round 3, I played against PK Brave Punk. Got that 2-0. Round 4, I played against Marinces. Got that 2-0. And in the final round, I played against Flunderies, and I got that 2-1. So I guess I can just show you how this is a pretty short profile. And this deck's going to change a ton once I get some tier stuff in. But I can show you guys the quick expulsion combo. There's a couple of ways to go about it. You just need, this is pretty much it. Plus any monster. You can also just do this during your opponent's turn if you would just want to save the Mirror Jades effect. But typically all you need is this card. And you just activate this. You'll send these two, make Albion. Albion's effect will banish this and this. Summon the Mirror Jade. If you have any other monsters, you just use Mirror Jade's effect, banish off the monster by sending another Albion. Then at the end, Albion says expulsion. And then during your opponent's turn, you can tribute the Mirror Jade to summon back Christia, and either the monster that that you banish from Mirror Jade, or just bring this back. Doesn't really matter because they're just Christia locked from that point. Alternatively, there's better cards. This could literally be anything. It's actually a little easier to set up if you use like Dark Barrier Statue. This format, there's a bunch of weird cards. You can also play Artifact Scythe instead of this. I just like the fact that this is a 28 body and it's Vanity's Emptiness. Also, this card doesn't negate effects, so if you banish an Aluber, you can bring both of these back in defense mode and then trigger Aluber's effect. So now they have to work hard to get rid, and if they kill this, it just goes back to the top of your deck. So you can do this multiple times. Situation never came up where I had 4 fairies to summon it and add 1 back. But if the situation ever comes up, you can summon this, add back a Luber, and just combo off. But yeah, this format's going to be interesting. We had one guy who has Blight, still learning the deck. I think this format, until we get a ban list, is going to be pretty diverse. I'm going to throw this bad boy, because we're going to get the top 64 mat framed, but this bad boy is going in the backpack with all the other mats that don't mean a whole lot to me. So yeah, it's your boy the GOAT, VELLE, signing out.